Have a seat. You're too fat. You're ugly. Your hair looks like rats spent the last 3 months fucking in it. You have terrible acne, your teeth are crooked and yellow, you lack the education necessary for any occupation beyond urinal maintenance, you don't have the strong abdominal muscles necessary to survive in society, your penis is too small, your breasts are too small, and if you have breasts and a penis, they're both too small. Now, if I was a friend who just told you all of that, you'd probably punch me in the face, storm out, and never speak to me again. So it boggles my mind why so many people frequently take these sorts of suggestions from television on a daily basis and yet continue to still watch it. The fact is, happy people don't want things. Happy people don't buy things. Television and the media in general have one goal: entertain you to the point that you continue to watch so that they can advertise their crap to you. This isn't a conspiracy, it's a fact. Shows strive to be better solely for the purpose of attracting more sponsors. I won't deny that television can be entertaining, nor am I saying that you should stop watching it. I am, however, pointing out a simple fact which often goes unnoticed. The more insecure you are, the more likely you are to buy things you don't need. The truth is, inner beauty is real. But the media would like to conceal that fact as much as possible in favor of outer beauty because they can make you feel bad about outer beauty and use that insecurity to sell you exercise equipment, makeup, diet pills, and whatever else they convince you the paid models they show are using. And what is a paid model better at than you? They look better. That's it. Were a paid model faced with a task which would require them to use resource management, compassion, or critical thinking, they'd very likely fail at it, and fail miserably. I can't look at these sorts of people and take them seriously. Why? Because they're bought and paid for. Every time I'm about to feel bad because I'm not dating some young, thin tart with large breasts and little to no trace of personality, I suddenly remember that women as such can, in fact, be purchased. As can all paid models, celebrities, or any other figure who is supposed to make us feel bad about ourselves by comparison. I advise you remember that these people have price tags, because the reality is, people with price tags are worthless to those around them, and that's what the media is generally trying to give you, a price tag. It's their job to try to convince you that, by throwing enough money at self-improvement, it will happen with minimal effort on your part. Furthermore, remember what I said about the individual and how we so often see past them. The media creates this aloof concept of what men or women want and expects the populace will attempt to adhere to it. There will always be a range of individuals with varying opinions and preferences. Some will prefer large organs on their prospective mates. The sensible ones will not care. If your lover ever asks you to increase the size of your breasts or penis for them, then they see you as an object. And people get bored with objects. Why should we accept people for who and how they are? Because that's what love is. Accepting what we might view as faults in other people because we understand that there is a heart and soul inside them worthy of our affections. Now, do not lose sight of the fact that any entity attempting to induce insecurity in you has an ulterior motive. Remember this always. We're done here.